Another example of somebody really mirroring, matching the tonality and the pace of the person she was talking to. So great job. Do we have anybody, anybody with a buyer objection? If we could get somebody up there with a buyer objection, you're up. I don't want to take you away. We just want to get somebody up there so Justin can also showcase. You can go though. You're up next. You're up. I'm sorry. I don't want to take the mic away.
Okay, my name is Janet, and you know we're good friends. We've been friends for years. And you know that I'm also friends with Judy and Mary, who are also excellent realtors. I'm going to put my house on the market next week, and I wanted to let you know, and the others have already said it's okay, but I've decided, rather than hurt your feelings, I'm going to list with a stranger. Is that okay with you?
Absolutely. No, and that, there's going to be times when there's objections that you get. You're just not going to have every answer for every single situation, and that one is a little unique. The only thing I would say to that is, because you will get a lot of, we're going to list with a friend or we're going to list with a family member. So I certainly can give you how I would handle that one. But if we're friends and you're saying you've got another agent that's great, that's friends, and you say you've made the decision to list with a stranger, the handler is basically, let's say you list with a friend, and if 60% of the inventory out there is not selling, right? You would probably agree with that based on what you see going on the market, right? So if 60% of the inventory is not selling, then that means we probably have about a 60% chance that you're going to have to fire your friend. How will that affect your relationship? It won't be good, will it?
No.
Right?
No.
So in that type of a situation, if it's you versus them hiring a friend, that's how you would handle it, how it's going to affect the relationship. Quite honestly, I guess I don't have a lot of clients that are friends because I don't get that one a lot. Does anybody else have anything? Yes, please.
I appreciate how you feel, and I would not want to risk our friendship. Let me ask you this. What are you looking for in your next agent?
Well, I want someone to get the house sold and tell me not to make any improvements.
Well, I appreciate that. I gotta tell you, I don't know if I could sell your house, but what I can tell you is I will protect your interests like you were my sister. And if you are looking for someone to help you sell and be 100% frank and honest with you and tell you and advise you in the process, you know me. I'm not going to let you astray. We're friends, and that's what friends do.
Well, if I could split it 3 ways with all of you.
Well, I'll tell you what. In the worst case scenario, I'm going to send both of your friends a referral fee just for thanking you for choosing me. I will give them a little bit. And you know what? I will do even better. You and I will do a little bit of a marketing thing where we're going to, I'm going to take a listing today, but I'm not going to list it until a week from now, and we will invite your friends to bring all of their buyer clients to see their home so they have a first shot at it. How's that?
Oh, that's a great.
Awesome. All right, so guys, we're down to our 5-minute mark, okay? We're at a 5-minute mark, so to stay in integrity, we want to keep this really quick, just like one objection each, and let's handle them. So what do you got?
Hi. My house was just on for 150 days. We're getting into the holiday season, and I really don't want to list my home till after the holidays are over in the winter.
Oh yeah, we don't hear that now.
So I would say we probably have some good ones for that. So I'll give you a couple, and then I'm going to hand the mic over and let him use a couple as well, because there's maybe 7 to 10 ways you can handle that one. So I can certainly understand you don't want to have your home on the market during the holidays, and I'm sure you've considered that this time of year buyers must be stopping their searches and deciding to wait until after the holidays to search for homes. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have 3 kids. I don't want to clean up the house.
Sure.
Christmas.
Yep, of course, understandable. And I'm sure you can appreciate and probably would believe that of the summer months, June or July, depending on your market, is actually the #1 month for home sales. You probably would expect that, right?
Yes.
And did you know that the #2 month, and I would assume it's probably the same in this market as Detroit, the #2 month is actually December.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, that means that if you want to have an opportunity to get your home sold that's just as good as the summer, you need to be on the market in the months of October and November.
Okay, that's good.
So let me ask you a question. If we could get your home on the market and get it sold in, say, 15 days, and actually have you in your new place before the holidays, would that present a problem for you?
Well, I really wanted to be moved by September and have my kids settled in school.
Sure.
So I really don't want to have to pull them out and have them start right in the middle of the year.
Understandable. So have you considered actually making the move during the Christmas through January 1 holiday? So actually that you have that whole week to make that move?
No, I didn't, but it's very hectic, busy.
Yeah. So I think what I hear you saying is that if it's not important to you to make the move now and take advantage of the amount of buyers that are out there and the lack of inventory, then it might be best for you to wait till spring so you can actually time it appropriately to get your kids in school by the new year. Is that really that important to you, or would you like to take advantage of the market while the prices are going up and the buyer or seller inventory is down?
Well, I'd probably like to, take advantage of the market, less.
Yeah, there's less sellers to compete with, right?
Right.
Absolutely.
So less inventory, that's awesome, thank you. So we're gonna do one on that one, that's excellent. Thank you. And, we have one buyer.
Want me to get one more for that?
No, we're on time.
Hey, who invited her?
We just want to stay with integrity on time, so.
Okay.
So we're gonna do one buyer, so Justin gets a role plan, and we're gonna wrap it up.
Hi Justin, I'm Nicole. Basically, you can give me a call because I just came in on your e-edge as a suspect, and I'm looking. So a lot of calls that we make based on that.
What's your name again?
Nicole.
Nicole. Ring ring.
Hi.
Hi, Nicole.
Yep.
Hey, Nicole. Justin Jarbo, Keller Williams. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay, Justin.
Excellent. Hey, I saw that you registered on our site last night, besthomealert.com, and you were browsing around for some properties. I just wanted to see if you found anything that you had liked yet.
Well, you guys are fast. I'm just looking. I just registered because I saw something in there I thought I might like, but really, I don't really need an agent right now.
Okay, so you're in the market to buy a home?
Possibly. We're just looking right now.
Okay. Now, where are you just looking?
We're not really sure. Basically, we have been renting for the past couple of years, and we're just looking to get out of a rental situation, but we haven't really zeroed in on a town yet.
Okay, so you're renting right now, and you're looking to take advantage of the market right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is that important to you, moving from the rental to the purchase?
Basically, I don't like my neighbors.
Okay, so the neighbors are definitely influencing that decision?
Yes.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad are those neighbors?
They're probably most nights an 8.
Wow.
They could be, thought as a 10 or above.
Okay. So once you decide that now is the right time to buy, what else in your life will change? Getting away from that rental market, getting away from those neighbors?
Well, I guess it would be nice to know that our money's going into something that we're building equity for with regards to the monthly payments that we've paid instead of just into somebody else's pocket.
Fair enough. That's what we're hearing a lot. People getting out of that rental market, they're putting money into their pocket, buying at the bottom of the market with the rate so great. Let me ask you this. I mean, if we found you the perfect house tomorrow, would you be prepared to buy it?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. So let's spend about 15, 20 minutes together. We'll have you simply come into the office. We'll sit down, discuss your wants and your needs, figure out a plan to make that a reality for you. I have some time later this afternoon, or would tomorrow be better?
We can't just do this over the phone?
Absolutely not. My only fear with that is I can send you a lot of properties online. However, there's a lot that are off the market right now. A lot of these properties that the sellers have taken it off from the summertime that we have that are available. And I want to be able to share those with you as well. So again,
sell me a house that's not for sale?
well, it wouldn't be marketed on the MLS. You're not going to be able to see it on Zillow. You're not going to be able to see it anywhere else. So again, it's no obligation. Looking to help you out. Would you have some time later this afternoon, or would tomorrow be better?
Tonight's fine.
Tonight's fine?
Sure.
And then go into pre-qual about financing and stuff like that.
Awesome, thank you, great job. Again, let's go to these guys up there. They do this on a daily basis, that's why they're up here. Just quickly, 10 seconds. Tell us, what is one thing we should be doing right now that's going to help us get better in this game? Every one of you, 10 seconds, come on.
All right, hold on one second. Just to give a little more information on that last thing, I'll get right into it, David. I was saying that some of the stuff that you want to talk about when you're talking to buyers, like I do with sellers, is you want to sort of sex it up. And I know it's a weird term, but you want to say stuff that they'll want to hear. So when she said to you, oh, what about the homes that are off the market? Home off the market? People are like, yeah. Do you want to pay? Would you rather pay wholesale or retail? Right? I want wholesale. Right? Exactly. So those are just the language, that dialogue that you use that really buyers want to hear, and stuff. And you say the same stuff that sellers want to hear. 10 seconds. What'd you say? Sorry.
10 seconds. Awesome, thank you.
I would say grab a couple scripts, grab something from Bold, grab something at a previous event, and master those few. Don't worry about knowing every single script. Learn the power of asking questions and always go 3 levels deep. The surface question, dig a little bit deeper, find out what the real motivation is on that, and then you'll be able to help people and really come from contribution and understanding them.
Yeah, huge one, thank you.
So in 10 seconds or less, I'll give you the taking that a step further and getting into what's called the criteria questions. How do you actually dig in deeper to somebody? Well, question number 1 is, what is important to you about blank? What is important to you about blank? Question number 2 is, how is blank important to you? After they've answered it, you listen to their answer, you implant that into the next sentence. How is blank important to you? And number 3, once you've established what that blank is from question 2, because you listen to their answer, you paint the picture and say, okay, so this, you said this, ultimately, ... pause, what will all this do for you? So make sure you're using the criteria questions to get into a deeper rapport and really understand their motivation. What's important to you about blank, how is blank important to you, and ultimately, what will all this do for you?
So embedded commands, thank you.
I think a lot of us who have not regularly done scripts and called lead generating, thinking you to start slow. And what my recommendation is, talk to people who already know you. Call your sphere and just say, I'm in this great business, the market's fantastic. Who do you know who might have a real estate question? And go slow, go with, hey, our friend Tim gave me your name. I understand you're looking to buy a house. Do you have any real estate questions I can help you with? I'm in the real estate business.
All right, awesome. And I would also encourage you guys to go out there, start calling FSBOs expireds. Don't take yourself so serious. Have fun with it. Let's give these guys a round of applause. Let's give yourselves a round of applause.